Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com, and in this video, I want to show you how you can trade the USA markets, whether that be the stock market or the options market. If you live outside of the United States, this has got to be the top question I get from non-US residents. Hey, Clay, I see what broker you're using, or I see some of the other brokers that you recommend, but they don't support, insert blank of my country. So I've been researching and finally came across this site here who has, and the number one reason why I am recommending them is, as you're going to see, they basically support the entire world. And as far as I've come across, they're going to be your best bet to actually gain access to the US markets. Also, just from a disclosure standpoint, if you do click on the link that's either, if you're watching this on YouTube, in the description box, or if you're clicking the link right down below the video on my site, that is an affiliate link. So I just want to be transparent about that. However, like I said, the whole affiliate thing really has nothing to do with this, and I think I'll make a strong case as soon as I show you the list of countries that they actually support. But just to set things off and why I also like them. So who is this company? Well, the company is First Trade. So this is who I would definitely recommend, and several reasons for it. The first one, like I said earlier, so this is, the actual site. Now keep in mind, if you're watching this video 2 years from now, their site may look different, but the core point here is if you go through these steps, you may have to look in little different areas, but also you'll want to double check these things. But the way to get to the international section is just down here at the bottom. You can see under special services right here, you have, international accounts. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on that, and we'll go through some of the main reasons why I think that, they're really, really solid. The first is really, there's no offshore broker stuff here going on. This is all, their clearinghouse is all being insured. So they're with the regulatory authorities here in the United States. So very strict. So this is not, some sort of, no offense to you, Caribbean brokers, but that stuff can get a little sketchy. But here, everything is being regulated within the United States. So that's a solid right there. And then also always good to see, how long have they actually been around? And over 30 years as of the recording of this video. So since 1985. So one of those things that's reassuring to see that, they're not some sort of broker that just opened up last week and it's like, okay, is this legit? They've been around a long time. And they also have, and I'll point out that a little bit later, you can trade online, you can trade via your mobile and all of that. And then yes, of course, and I would argue this is not the most important reason, because, anybody can give zero commissions. But for example, if they're a scam, then who really cares? But they are also a zero commission broker. So you're going to have, that situation in your favor also. So you look down here and you can see that there is plenty of, I guess you probably don't need the sales pitch on why you shouldn't choose, or why you should choose to invest in the US market if you're already seeking out this video and watching it still. But right down here, you can see now it becomes, more transparent in the sense of, okay, well, as an international person, what do I need? So they have all the basically questions right here, how to apply, do you qualify? So it goes through all that. But as far as this list right here, pretty mind-blowing when you stop and think about it. But supported regions. So let's go down there, and you can click on it too, just to make sure, because I suppose this could always change. But you click on this, and right here you can see the list of the supported regions. I suppose I don't know how many countries are in the world off the top of my head. Should I know that fact? I'm not quite sure. But you can see all of them right there. So, like I said, this is the number one reason, Clay, I'm in whatever country. And I don't know if your country, so if I reference this video to you, it still may not be what country you live in. But like I said, I just can't memorize all those countries. But like I said, I feel as though my probabilities are the highest if I, direct your attention to First Trade, because as you saw from that list, absolutely gigantic. And then just to show we'll go back to the homepage, but so you look down here and, that they're typical stuff. The zero trades, but they have, a nice platform right here. So you can see that, good solid stuff. And most importantly, it will allow you to get access to the United States markets. So that is who I would recommend if you want to sign up with it and fool around. I will say that I signed up on an account, and now granted, I am a U.S. Resident. So, but the sign up process was very, very quick, very, very easy. So from that point of view, I can say that it was a very straightforward process. So if you're interested, like I said, and if you want to help me out, that'd be great. Click on the link down below. Like I said, that's an affiliate. If you're saying, no, Clay, you're a scumbag, then that's fine. You don't have to click on that too. But if you do, then yeah, like I said, go check it out. And again, all the international stuff is when you scroll to the bottom of the site, down here under the special services, that is where you'll get the international accounts right there. And you can go learn and see if it's supported in your country. But yeah, if you're looking to get into the stock market or the options market and get involved in the United States market, which I would say is a very wise decision on your part given they are the biggest markets in the world, the most volume and all that, then yeah, First Trade is who I would recommend at least starting with, because like I said, and as you saw, they offer pretty much every country in the world, it seems. So I would start off there. If you have any comments or questions, you can leave those down below. But hopefully this video can get you started and pointed in the right way so that you can begin your journey in the United States markets. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.